So you guys are struggling to play Minecraft Dungeons, or you may want to get into it. I have a new video for you. Let's get right on into it. Okay, hello everyone. Today this is the second episode of the Minecraft Dungeons How to Play Let's Play series. Sorry I haven't been uploading. I've had a lot of stuff on recently, and but let's get into gaming. I hope you all enjoyed the last video I made for the series. I think it was really good, and yeah, I hope you guys did too. So just to talk about where we left off, we had this is my build plus the artifacts. I did purchase the harvester, yeah, and then we did get the village merchant, so that's where we bought the harvester from. Okay, so first things first, we're going to open this chest, because chests are for every level. When you originally play the game, you get a chest, and the chest will have 50 emeralds in it. They're littered around the camp area, so you just need to go walk around and find them. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Now, see, it's got a chest here. See how there's loot? These two artifacts, the death cap mushroom and the tasty bone. That's why it's got a chest there. We have creepy crypt, which is a longer level, and it is unlocked through creeper woods. So I'm not going to do a video on that yet. I might do a video with like all the rest of their levels. But first for this video, and I may do 2 levels per video, but I think I'm just going to do one level per video. I'm going to do pumpkin pastures and Soggy Swamp, because Cacti Canyon unlocks Desert Temple, Redstone Mines unlocks Fiery Forge. So these 2 levels don't add, they're just there. You need to complete them in order to progress, or you might not, because these unlock that. Yeah, you might not, but I'm going to do them anyway. So I'm going to do Soggy Swamp first, because it does have a boss at the end. So I am going to play on power level 10. Now, I know I said to play at a higher power level because it's better and it does give you access to high level weapons, but
a coven of wicked witches live at the heart of the sinister swamp. They conjure up all manner of brews to empower the Arch-Illager and his ever-growing army. If you don't find and defeat those witches, the Illagers will be unstoppable. But tread carefully. The swamp is home to many horrors.
No, to be fair, this level has given me a lot of grief in the past. A lot of grief. So as you can see, I just unlocked the swiftness. I just pressed B and it gave me the swiftness perk, as you can see at the top left. Yeah, anyway, so this level now has baby zombies as well, which is quite annoying. And if these skeletons won't continue to just die, please. Yeah. So this level's not gonna be easy by any means, because spoiler, it has a boss at the end. So it is kind of hard, and it has got a cave. This is one of the most annoying levels to play in the main storyline. I do not like this level. Like, Soggy Swamp is probably got to be one of my least favorite out of all of them. Yeah, anyway. And the witches are so annoying as they heal. But yeah, level 10 slot's pretty good for recommended. So just chill. As you can see, there's nothing real much to explain. It's just going around fighting. As you can see, when the skeletons shoot, I do try and sort to avoid their arrows. To see this guy's gonna shoot, and then I go over like that. Just basic tactics to evade shots and things like that. Also, pay attention to the audio cues, because I heard the witch just then. You're able to then prepare, because you never really want to rush into an area not knowing what's there. because you will end up taking a lot of damage and possibly losing a level, which is super annoying. Unless they're being damaged walking the walls. Okay, got him. Also, it's a good idea to keep tabs on your arrow count, because you will run out of arrows, especially if you use bows that have less ammo in them. You will run out of ammo fairly quickly if you're not careful. Yeah. Until I get some loot, really, like, there's nothing really to talk about, not gonna lie. Everything's just plain Minecraft Dungeon. Yeah, using the stun lock to my advantage, it's hard to see it. You'll see the yellow things on the area. It's behind my webcam, so you can't actually see it. Behind my webcam, I'll move it for a sec. Destroy the bruise, 2 out of 5, and it'll say the quest within the level. So, see the yellow areas on the map, the yellow triangles, or arrows, or whatever you want to call them. Those are like your mission objectives, your mini mission objectives to advance to the next level. Baby zombies in Minecraft Dungeons aren't too much harder than zombies. The worst part is they're a little bit more tanky, so I avoided these arrows absolutely, and respond to suicide. I gained a power level, so I have 2 levels now, so I can upgrade something. I'm going to upgrade the guarding strike on my sword. Unless I want to upgrade this 2 damage. Nah, I think I'll upgrade guarding strike so the shield lasts for 3 seconds instead of just 2 when I kill an enemy. So see the little yellow ring around me? That little yellow ring. Ooh, and we got a bow. Let's go. Scatter crossbow. Level 7. So see how it's got less ammo but more speed, and it will also shoot 3 projectiles. So we have 1, and I'm probably going to go piercing here. Every 3rd arrow will go through enemies. Well, it'll fire a piercing shot that will go through enemies. Yeah, this level, this sub-level, this is to get the Eye of Ender. If you guys don't know what that is, that's for the end. I forget what the DLC is called. There's the end. And what end is it? It's something end. Let me just check it up quickly. Okay, I'm back. It's called the Echoing Void DLC. So yeah, to get into the actual DLC, you need to get to the actual end biome, you need to get 6 Eyes of Ender, which are the 6 Ender Scent, which are big Endermen, and you unlock those by going through the main levels, and some of the main levels have access to the Eye of Ender, so you gotta just fight them. Yes, so Soggy Swamp has 1, and this is the sub area that has it. We did get a hunting bow, which as you can see has more ammo, less speed, does more damage, but only shoots 1 enemy. Whereas see how that has multiple projectiles that shoots. This shoots 3, whereas this one just shoots 1. So I'm gonna get rid of it because I do like the other one. Now see over here how you've got all the different things over here. Those, and those. You gotta click these in the right order, and I don't think it's really in a correct, like, see I pressed that one, which is the first one, and that one, which is the last one. It doesn't really matter which order you click them in, it's a bit trial and error. Hold up, what? Okay. Okay. Okay, there's that one. That's 1. That's not it. 1. Not it. what pattern that was. It just happens sometimes. I don't know. Doesn't matter. You'll have to find out for yourself. Kind of nice how it won't let you roll down it. What are you doing? Remember what I said about always knowing where you're going? I wasn't listening to where I was going. Strength potion, nice. Always pick up consumables off the ground because they're always helpful. I think they're always helpful. I see the little rage clouds over my head. It means I have access to frenzy because I'm below half health. Oh, by the way, this is a crossbow, you can't actually charge it. Potion. Yeah, this bow is really nice. Now, what you saw before was the harvester where I walked into the middle and I did a big explosion. And now we have a new robe, it's level 6, so it gives me 10 more health than the other one. 40% minus 40% artifact cooldown, so that's a 4-second cooldown, so it's 40%, so it's almost 2 seconds, so it's like 2.5. Really helpful for things like boots of swiftness and melee damaging ones like harvester. We have 2 enchantment points. None of these are really helpful except for swift-footed, because unless you have pets, the others are really helpful. So I might upgrade swift-footed for movement and fire roll or whatever for fire behind me. And does have a 15% movement speed as well, so yeah, I am moving faster. No, where is this dude? Here he is. I'll use my artifact and I'll just go poof right in his face. Ow. And he hit me for weakness. Thank you very much, dude. Are you kidding me, bro? Where is he? I'm not doing a very good job of this, I'm sorry. I have 100 arrows, 101, so that should be good. Yeah, see, you don't like getting damaged. Haha. Hey, when he does that, then he does a big smash. And the rumble on my controller is saying that I am almost dead. Operation nice. Where is he? Oops. And see how my harvester is inusable. If you see how at the bottom, right, the bottom right underneath the fireworks, how there's a little red, little white, blue bar. That's the amount of souls I have. And if I press it, see how there's a little red bar that appears. That's how many souls I still have left to activate it. I was too busy talking and I didn't realize that there was a poison card there. Whee! Okay, well he's definitely dead now. Oh, he's one tap. He's dead. I got everything. See that soul there? Just went into my body. Yeah, that adds to the count. Level 11 daggers. They're pretty good. They got high attack speed. But the only reason I'm not going to choose them is because that damages me and that doesn't do anything in terms of like health or anything. So there's no point running daggers simply because you need to make sure you have a defense enchantment on them. Well, you don't need to, but it's just good because especially when you fight harder enemies, it's just having no healing. Like, you don't really have healing enchantments in default mode, but having no defense enchantments as well, it just doesn't work. You just die way too much. We did get another scatter crossbow. It is 1 level less, same amount of damage. But it does have wild rage and weakening. I think I will choose it because wild rage is really good because it has a chance to send it into a rage hitting everything around it. Or I could go weakening so that I could basically spray them and then they do less damage. So I think I'll do weakening though. I did like the idea of, I did like the idea of Wild Rage. Wild Rage is really good to enchant. But see this? He only did 8 damage. That's a max level zombie. That enchants. That's pretty insane. 8 damage. And I gotta run. Boom, boy. See all these people? There'll be a lot of peeps down here. Explosion. That was an enderman here, so gotta get rid of these. Also, this bow's like a shotgun, so when you shoot it, it like shoots all the arrows at once. Wait, did it? I think it did. Okay. I could kill him. No, like you, mate. Okay, yeah, that's what a strength potion does with fireworks. Level 7 glaive. I know it puts my level down, but not gonna lie, it's actually not bad because it has got Guiding Strike and Weakening. Guiding Strike's just good, but Weakening also because it's got longer range. If I do this, see how it's got longer range, whereas this one only has like short range. You can weaken enemies when they get farther away from you. So I kind of like the idea of the glaive, but I'm gonna stick to a sword just because of the level. This is the next most annoying area because there are a lot of there's a lot of small corridors. It's just really annoying, and especially when you're fighting enemies and you're getting ganged up on, it's just really easy to get overwhelmed. I could go down here, it won't take long. Nothing on that pedestal, nothing on that pedestal, nothing on that pedestal, so there's nothing. Let's go. Pretty happy I'm getting 60 FPS with max graphics while recording, that's pretty insane. Move. I don't know what the witch was doing, and just staring at the wall. Shadow Bird. Bonk. 104 damage. 438. 38, I think. Yeah. So I'm just spamming boots of swiftness so that I'm going faster. And fun fact, I don't think you can stun lock creepers. See how I did that little swerve? It's really crucial to do little swerves around bowmen and skeletons, because bow swerves are so helpful. Like, well, not bow swerves, but you know, defensive swerves. And I did not see that guy, and I just got hit by a creeper. But thanks to guarding strike. Thanks to guarding strike, I didn't take as much damage, which is really helpful. Like, guarding strike is probably one of the best enchantments to have, second best to weakening when it comes to early game defensive enchants. Level 8, I believe that was. Level 6, again, not worth it. Yeah, and strength potions are just amazing. Just got more emeralds. These are the village smith. The village trader. Anyway, I just look at the map, seeing which areas I have and haven't been to. And as you play the game a lot more, you'll notice certain areas, because these levels are never the same. They do generate very differently each time you go through them. So certain areas you'll notice, such as I think it's see if I find another one. There's one where like you'll have the loot area, the one with the pedestals. You'll see what they look like on the map, and you'll gradually learn to see that there's a pedestal over there, and to judge whether or not you want to go. And that's with any level as well. I should probably hit the potion. Nah, we're not gonna find one. But you'll just see. You'll see on the map what certain things look like and whether or not you want to run it. Like, go get it, I mean. Oh, stop it. 1 damage. That can't be right. 1 damage can't be right, I don't think. And yeah, because this shoots 3 arrows, and at close range it's like a shotgun essentially. It's just bring. And the unique variant of the scatter crossbow, which is the harp crossbow, shoots 5 arrows. And by the way, look at my arrow count. 1 arrow. 1 arrow to shoot 3. So that's really good. Spiders, yay, first spider, that's nice. One enchantment point, nothing I can spend it on because everything is already leveled up once, so it's going to require 2 minimum. Strength potions, only got 5 seconds left. And then see this area with this little thing right here? That's the supply chest. So you're alert to see, oh look, the supply chest is coming up. There's a break without enemies. Yeah, if you have a look, wrong button. I thought it was binded to something else. Yeah. Yeah, so you saw me use my harvester there when everybody was surrounding me. So it's like, it's just strategic uses. Whoa, I can't believe it's still there. Anyway. Can't hit me. I'm fast, boy. Okay, so this is a fight area. To activate the bridge, and you can leave here without fighting the enemies. You don't get a chest or anything for it. But I will fight the enemies simply because, what the heck was that? We've gone crazy, that's why. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Yeah, anyway, I still have enough souls to use it again. There is the Soggy Cave one. It used to be random chance, like 1 in every 6 runs you'd actually get it. But now it's a 100% chance. The Pumpkin Pastures one was even less of a chance. Which is really annoying because, as you can see, they're doing so much damage so fast. It's just really annoying. Just like, can you stop? And you can hear them up there. I'm not using my harvester, although you could. I'm not using my harvester because I know the boss is up here, just up ahead. So I want to have a couple charges in it if I need to. Because it does require souls, and to get souls you need to kill enemies, so yeah. Anyway, see this little area? That's what the chests look like. See the map on screen? That's what they look like. Yeah, anyway. It's cool. Now here's the boss. To start off with, I'm going to hit him with the combo of the thing straight on him. So he's taking damage now. There we go. And see that how he's sucking in those particles, and then he's going to do that air attack. And then we run away with everything going. And we've got 50 million slimes. Drops of slimes or whatever they're called. He does heal up. He does like absorb the dead enemy's bodies. So yeah, it's a little bit concerning. Just a tip, I'm going really well here than I usually do, but just a tip, one of the best places to hide, you see he just gained health, he's gaining health. One of the best places to hide is up here, because none of the corruption slimes can spawn up here, and it's really easy. I don't want to show you this. I gotta move. That wasn't supposed to happen at all, and I still don't have any help. And husks are a lot tankier than your average zombies or villagers, which is really annoying. I'm gonna hit him with another rocket. Oof. And he's still got health. How the heck? I'm just gonna hit him. Yes! Run. I'm on way too little health. I'd sort of afford to do this, I guess. I do have a lot of arrows to burn, so it's good. I'm playing this very reckless. Hey, run away. I was not expecting that to happen. Another trick you can try if you want is rolling right past him, because then the fire, like any roll effects you have, will like tick right next to him. I gotta run! Gee, why is everything so hard? This is the same level I was. Well, not the same level, but you know what I mean. Husks have such high reach, long reach, whatever. Do I have a proficiency? So glad I stun locked him then. See how the bodies are like all stuck here? He's all trying to suck them in and heal himself with them. I gotta move. How did I get so much damage dealt to me? Gee. Some spam arrows. And now they're there. Yay. So happy. That's when you hate auto aim. I'll push. Sorry, this is taking so long. I'll be losing my health like that. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna trigger everything to spawn over here. I'm gonna run over here. Run up to him, boom. Like that. Like, I guess you could sort of play it from this angle. And because I have Lightning Strike, if I just, as long as I make sure that I keep, killing these slimes, and I gotta run, let me make sure I keep killing these slimes, I will still have the Gunning Strike, whatever strike on, take this damage. That's not supposed to happen. I got sniped. But the good thing though, is that he's going to stay with that much health. So essentially, I'm going to run up to him with invincibility. Got him. Almost failed that. Yeah. So a 112 Gravebane, which is my first unique. So it is the unique variant, and I might just move this over here. It is the unique variant of the glaive, one of them, and yeah, it's really cool. And see how it's got an extra effect? This is the smiting effect, but it's built in. So essentially you can have 1, 2, 3, 4 enchantments on this, but this is only level 1. Some new enchantments to go through. Thundering has a 30% chance to summon a lightning strike that damages nearby enemies. Not very good, because 30% is 1 in every 3 chance, run in every 3 hits, and because of the speed, it's not really worth it. Looting increases the chance for mobs to drop consumables. So, swiftness potions, strength potions. Pretty good, not really what I'm after. Echo. Some of your attacks can be followed up by attack in quick succession. So we'll go, whoosh. We'll go, whoosh, whoosh. No, I'll put it on anyway. That's, I have 5 enchantment points, so I might go, I'll go him, and then I'll go with one of these. Busy bee, chance to summon a bee after defeating a mob with up to 3 bees at your side. 20% chance to summon. Every 5 enemies you get a bee, essentially. Looting increases the chance for mobs to drop consumables. Same thing. Dynamo adds damage to the next attack after rolling with multiple rolls stacking. So essentially, if you roll and it caps at 20, because originally it didn't cap and people were rolling for 2 hours straight and then hitting an enemy for 2 billion damage. If you roll 20 times without attacking an enemy with your blade, or is it swinging your blade? I think it's swinging your blade. It's 9 times 20, so it's 180 damage plus the 28. So yeah, it's good. It's not really good because you only have one roll every 3 seconds, I think it is. So that's 60 seconds. So it's not really worth it. I'm gonna go looting for extra consumables for like heals and stuff. Sorry, I explained that really fast. I'm trying to get through this. What am I doing? This is the gift wrapper. Not very useful. Not very useful just because, you know, multiply the gift items to each other.
And it'll be a long time before the witches recover from this blow.
But yeah,
well done.
That is Soggy Swamp done. Yay! That took a lot longer than I thought it would. But yeah, 100% of the chest opens as we explored everywhere. Projectiles hit 67%. Yeah, you see everything. Let's get our chest. Our chest contains a harvester. But I can sacrifice this harvester anyway, so I'm not going to use it. Gift wrapper, Mr. Useless. Does he let you give stuff to other people? I'm looking for the chest. Here's the chest you get after I'm not sure if it's after completing Soggy Swamp or it's after completing your 2nd level, but yeah, that's it. This is locked, as you can see. And the village merchant, what does he do? He restocks, by the way, after every time you complete a level. Now I'm going to get the Iron Hide amulet, because what the Iron Hide amulet does is it provides a major boost to defense for a short time, meaning essentially that it gives you defense, like 50% damage reduction for 9 seconds. I want to get it, but it is a lot of emeralds, so I'm not. No, I won't get it, because if I didn't have this bow, which is so good with fireworks, I would do it, but because I have the bow, it's sort of in a combo, which is something you'll come across really often, is that you'll be like, oh man, these combo work so good together, but then you break the combo and it's not really good. By the way, just so you guys know what's in here, it's just like a thing. Nothing in here is interactive, I don't think. Yeah, so anyway, it's just, yeah, fireplace. This is like your house. And then also comment down below if you've recognized this place, because you have seen it recently. Not recently, not too long ago. You see it somewhere, so if you can tell where you've seen it, put it down in the comments below. I'll tell you guys next video anyway, if I remember, that is. But yeah, that is Soggy Swamp completed. Hope you all enjoyed. The how-to play sort of trails off because it doesn't really help. It will be more beneficial once you get past the default, and then you go to adventure, and then after adventure you get to apocalypse. My advice though, one bit of advice on daily trials, I'll talk about them in a sec. With levels, Soggy Cave is the shortest, maybe the shortest level in the game. Archaven, I know the Pumpkin Pastures one is super short if you've got speedrun gear, because you don't actually need to complete puzzles. With this one you do need to complete puzzles, but the best way to level up to get higher power level, see right there, to get higher power level, which is just a combined score of your artifacts, your weapon, your melee, your range, and your armor, is probably go to redstone mines and do it on a higher level, because Fiery Forge is longer and it's harder, so you won't get many artifacts. Creeper Woods is good, but because of the weapons it gives you, the weapons aren't exactly the best, or the armor. Creeper's too long. Soggy Caves is good, and it does give you some good stuff, including that is, I'm not sure what that is. I don't remember. This is not too bad. Redstone mines or Archaven, when you unlock it after completing Popcorn Pastures, are really good to level up. Yeah, that is my advice. Yeah, anyway. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I will try and upload more regularly now, but also I'm starting another job soon, so I may not be able to within like the first week of that job. But other than that, yeah, some exciting stuff may also be on the horizon as well, so we'll see about that. Okay, well, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this season and are enjoying the season, and you're learning something. So yeah, see you everyone.